What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm here joined by one of my good friends. Frank, say hi, bro.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Of course, first video. Pleasure to be here.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. So, today we're going to be talking about what's next for Barcelona after being, kicked out of the Champions League, not winning the league, not winning any cups or anything. And on how Lewandowski might get a Ballon d'Or. There's been some news speculating around the internet that he might get his Ballon d'Or from, I think it's the 2020 to 2021 season. There's something about French football about that, but we'll talk about that later. 2019, 2020? Yeah, okay, so I don't know. We'll talk about that later. I have all that information here. Don't worry about it. We'll pull that up later. But right now, I just want to talk about Barcelona. Not the players, just the team overall and what's next for the club. So who better to bring onto the channel than the biggest fan that I know, probably the biggest fan of Barcelona, my friend. So, dude, Barcelona been kicked out of Champions League, lost the league. What do you think's next for them? Like, what do you?
Of course, big news all over the world, all over football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. News. Mbappe is coming to our rival. Well, my rival. Real Madrid, and that's huge for us. Of course, Mbappe. Real Madrid already have a huge team, but now they're adding Mbappe and possibly a 16-year-old superstar, Brazilian,
60-year-old.
and yeah,
Adding a 60-year-old.
and yeah, exactly. And then
What do you mean exactly?
so basically, basically,
They're adding a 60-year-old. Exactly.
yeah,
Okay,
basically. So basically, like we have to like as a team, Xavi, we have to come together and try to surpass that obstacle and keep moving forward. And for there's gonna be a huge wall, and but of course we're gonna struggle a lot. I already know the season hasn't even begun yet, and we can move on by signing players, maybe selling players because we all know we are in bankruptcy right now. And a couple players like the young, because I feel like we're signing too many players,
that are
and we already
useless.
have some players are getting mad because they're not getting enough playing time, and they're already super good. So
That's what I thought
feel
for.
that's the
Yeah, no, that's what I thought for Madrid because Madrid was signing like a lot of midfielders. I'm like, why are they signing so many midfielders? You got Toni Kroos leaving soon. Casemiro left. You got Luka Modric, that I think is actually confirmed to be leaving the club, which is sad, but yeah.
yeah.
So if you ask me from my perspective, I will tell you that Barcelona still have a long way to go before they can win a Champions League and stuff like that. Yes, they'll win the league. They proved that last season. But are they big enough to compete with other European clubs? We know that Real Madrid is not the same club when it comes to Champions League. But Barcelona in the Champions League is also another totally different club from what we see in the league, in La Liga. It goes to show that I don't think they have the potential, but right now I don't think they have the the chance to compete with big European clubs. For example, Bayern last season they destroyed Barcelona. Like 3-0, and then it was 2-0, and then it was 3-0 again, 4-0. Then a few years before that, we all know the famous 8-2. And even then, that had Messi. But I feel like that wasn't Messi's fault. They just had a lot of coaches. They had Koeman and sort of that.
The thing is, when Messi was in the club from I want to say around 2019 to the 2021 season, it was Messi without a team. It was a captain without a team. Now we have a team, but we don't have a captain.
Exactly.
We just gotta figure out.
The team's there, but you need somebody to lead the team. I see what you mean. That's a perfect way to It's a beautiful way to explain it. You have the team, but you don't have a captain. Back then, you had a captain, but you don't have a team. Beautiful. And I feel like that comes from the lack of experience in the field. Yes, you have Lewandowski, but can Lewandowski be a captain in those moments when Barcelona needs it? I don't think so. A captain for Barcelona, Iniesta, Xavi, Jordi Alba, Messi, the people that were there at the club for a long time. Not Robert Lewandowski that's been there for a season or two. Somebody that has been at the club for a while. And I think right now probably the best chance of a captain that Barcelona has is Ter Stegen. So I think if Ter Stegen can step up to the plate, motivate the team, show them the right paths to go down, and show them what to do at big moments, I think they can go far. All they need is motivation and a captain to show them the right path and what to do. And I think Ter Stegen can be that.
Not only Ter Stegen, of course, our veterans like Sergio Roberto,
Yeah.
a couple of other veterans like Lewandowski, and it's literally even Xavi. Xavi, I mean, as I've said this to my friends a lot of times, that even though Xavi's been criticized, because Barcelona hasn't really been on that correct path. They haven't been the same Barca they've been this last decade ago. But I feel like Xavi is the best thing that Xavi staying at Barca for this next season is the best thing that could have happened to Barca. Because where could have Barcelona ended up with Xavi leaving? Because Xabi Alonso didn't want to leave Bayer Leverkusen, and Thomas Tuchel was thinking of going to Barcelona. But I like literally right now, a couple of seconds ago, Fab tweeted that Thomas Tuchel is staying at Bayern. So right now, if Xavi was to leave Barca, I have no idea where our next step would have been.
Exactly. And what's a better person to lead Barcelona or a club than a person that played in said club for more than 10 years, has won everything with the club from Champions League to League to Cups, everything, has won the World Cup of Spain and has used that experience from the World Cup and those 2 Euros, continued it and passed it on to the younger kids at Barcelona at the time in 2013, 2014, which I think the youngsters were like Ter Stegen, stuff like that. Neymar, and that's good experience to pass down. I feel like every team that has a World Cup winner or a Euro winner that's amazing because they have experience on winning big international trophies with big players, and I think that's good that Xavi has those 2 Euros, those 2 World Cups. It just adds more experience and it adds more depth in what he can, bring to the club.
Yeah, and not just recovering Xavi for this year. But before that, just getting Xavi, the first time we got Xavi, I knew that was the best thing. That was our kind of, bring back up. Because Barcelona was on the ground. We lost Messi. We had a Koeman managing us.
You
we
guys
all
were
know what happened.
bankrupt. You lost, Koeman was terrible. You guys lost Messi.
And Xavi, when Xavi came to Barcelona without Messi, without anybody, we had Luke De Jong in that team. We had Adama Torreira in that team. We barely had anybody. We had Dani Alves trying to do his best to lead that team. Dani Alves
was good. Before we all know what happened. I'm not gonna mention things, but
before that happened, and Xavi came and tried to reconstruct the tiki taka, try to reconstruct that tactic and try to bring back the Barcelona we all know. And as we all know, that is still under construction. We're still trying to recover that Barcelona that we've been knowing for so many years.
Exactly.
That historic club that we've been knowing for so many years. And so yeah, like I said, Xavi, even though Xavi, is being criticized a lot, I still don't think it's Xavi's fault, even though I used to think. Now I don't, because I see the lack of passion the Barcelona players have right now. So,
and I feel like this all comes from, because we all know Xavi's not a bad, he wasn't a bad player at all, and he's somewhat of a decent manager, I think. But I feel like the problem is with Xavi that he's not doing good. I feel like it's the responsibility. Maybe it's too much for him. I don't know. Having to bring back such a big club, a club that he's played for years, 10 plus years, to bring him back from literally ground bottom. You have, you know, Messi that left, Busquets, Jordi Alba, Suarez. They're all playing now Inter Miami. They just literally, just moved to Inter Miami. Why not? But I feel like that's probably the biggest thing that they have right now, the pressure. It's like Xavi's like, he has a lot on his shoulders right now. Okay, I have to rebuild this club. And I don't think he's a captain. He was an amazing person to lead the team back then. But the thing is, this is a question that people asked when we first started coaching. And this is the question that people are going to continue asking since he's staying at Barcelona. Good player, but can he prove himself to be a good coach? That's the big question. Can he prove himself to be a good coach? He hasn't been doing bad. He hasn't been doing good. Okay, we won, you guys have won the league. You guys have won a cup. That's about it, which is not that bad. But you guys need that big cup. You guys need that Champions League.
And next year, I hope that we have a turnaround year. Because, it's going to be hard. Because, of course, we have really insanely hard obstacles like Mbappe. That's already, that already says it. I don't have to even explain it. But next year, we got a new we get a brand new company, we got a brand new stadium, we get a brand new home, maybe some new players like Nico Williams, Xavi Simons coming back.
And I feel
I'm just hoping that Barcelona spirit just comes back, and because we're signing youngsters now, and maybe if we all connect, it can bring back the old Barcelona we all used to know.
And I also feel like it's the lack of important good signings. I feel like Barcelona just signed to sign. I don't see any improvement in their signings. I don't know. There's just one midfielder that they signed. He's like 36 or something. He's kind of old. Let me see if I can find his name here real quick. Let me see.
Romeo.
I think that's his name. Romeo. Yeah. Why they signed him, I don't know. He's 32 years old. He's a midfielder from Girona. He joined in July of 2023.
Hey, bro. Hey, I don't talk about my Barca players like that, but I'm telling you right now, he don't. I don't think he should be playing in that big.
No hate,
Guys.
This is just a thing. No hate to any of these players. We're just speaking our opinion here. But, and another thing, Victor, I'm not saying the last name because,
Victor Hogan.
Yeah, so, you said something about him getting, moved to a different club, him getting, loan.
Oh, okay, yeah. Look, Xavi, if you somehow, I know you're not, but if you're somehow watching this, what are you doing? What are you doing? For the love of God, what are you doing? Do you see the talent that kid has? A youngster. We signed him from Brazil, and he has insane talents. Anybody can look good in highlights, but I've seen the games, the little 20 minutes that he's played in a couple games. He has talent, bro. And why are you not playing him? I know.
And
tweeted that. I've tweeted that he said.
Let it all go, bro. Let it all go.
I've tweeted that Xavi said that he's not in the level to compete at this level, at this Spanish La Liga level.
Yeah.
But you have to start off somewhere. Where did Vini become Vini? By playing games. Where did Rodrigo become Rodrigo? By playing games at Real Madrid.
Exactly. He hasn't started. He hasn't started at all since he joined in February of 2024. He started 13 games and scored 2 goals. And I feel like if you're a manager and you're going off of those statistics, 13 games, 2 goals, I'm sorry to tell you this, but not a lot of players. We see Bellingham, Not a lot of players are gonna score a lot of goals in their first season. You know, Bellingham. You know, I feel like he's. It's fine for him. He's come from Europe.
Bellingham.
You know, he has experience playing in the Champions League and stuff like that. Victor.
Bellingham's been playing at Dortmund. Dortmund, as you all know, Dortmund is a really good.
Exactly.
Well, a lot of people call it a farming club, but for me, it's a really good development club. It's a really good, to like get the players.
Exactly.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
ready to go.
Yeah.
And Bellingham, boom, when he went to La Liga, he started off the bat and he already knew that type of intensity. He already knew that type of like he already knows what he had to go through. He already went through that. So now, he's with Real Madrid.
And Victor comes from. Let me see where this club. I think this is Brazil. Yeah, he comes from a club in Brazil. All right, I think this is a second division. Let me see here. I'm checking real quick. Okay, no, they're in first division, but it's not in Europe. Okay, South American football compared to European football is a big difference. Okay, and I feel just scoring at all in your first season for like the club, like you guys have to understand here. I feel like what Xavi did to loan him out is such a bad idea. Okay, because the pressure this kid must feel joining a club that's in shambles, that has no idea what they're doing. Their coach, good player, still figuring out how to be a good coach. Him being the next striker after Lewandowski party, because he's probably going to get sold this transfer window. And not only that, the funny thing, not only that, he's 19. He has no experience. He started playing his professional debut in 2021 of October. To be joining such a big club, to be having all this pressure, just scoring 2 goals is amazing.
Yeah, where did Neymar become Neymar? Where did, we all know, of course, I feel like Xavi, of course, we are known, Barcelona. And
Neymar because they gave him more playing time. Victor because he doesn't get playing time. The reason that Neymar became Neymar and Barcelona because he got playing time. He got chances because of what he did at Santo. But Victor, I don't know why, but they're not giving him chances. They're letting Lewandowski play, and he's not doing chances. He's not scoring goals. He's not assisting. He's not passing. I don't know what. And they're still choosing him over, I guess, because of the experience and the way he can lead a little bit, I guess. I guess that's what they're going off of. But in my opinion, I feel give the kid a chance, okay? Give the kid a chance. You've seen a lot of kids getting a chance, and you've seen how amazing they've done, okay? I'm pretty sure Manchester United, Garnacho, got a chance, playing amazing. Ronaldo got a chance when he first started. Best. Also so did Messi, best. Everything. Just give the kid a chance. Trust me. He will show results. I'm telling you, I'm calling it from right now. From right now, May 15th, I'm recording this. He will be one of the best strikers in the history of football. Calling it right now.
Oh.
Only. But.
But.
It's a big but here. Only if you give the kid a chance. And I feel like a player it's not just the player. The team makes the player. The team makes the player. If you're in a bad team, the player's gonna perform bad. If you're in a good team, the player's gonna perform good. If you're in a team that's motivational, the player's gonna get motivated. But if you're in a team that's not motivated to do anything, a team that's not motivated, that's not motivated to win anything or do anything, yeah.
Keep going.
Oh wait, all I say is just give the kid a chance. You can go. Yo.
Keep going.
No, I'm done. You can go.
Keep going.
You can go.
No, you can keep going.
You can go, bro.
Okay. No, we are.
Was that too far with the best
Wait.
striker in history?
Okay. Okay. So we all know, Barca. Barca's known for like you know, Barca and overall is known for just getting players off their academy, not signing them, not buying them from like Brazil or whatever. They're like known from La Masia, you know. So like, of course, we already have a really good center back that's coming next year. His name is Faye from Senegal, coming next year from La Masia. So I'm really excited about that. So it's gonna be Kouarsi and Faye right now. And Kouarsi, of course, we all know he came this year from La Masia. And of course, the legend, the myth. How do you say the myth? The man, the myth, the legend. Lamine Yamal, 16 years old. Never seen a 16-year-old
Crazy.
player
If he
perform
keeps
like
going,
that.
that kid has a future. If he keeps going, he has a future.
Oof, no, he already had he. I mean, he already
He's
has a
living the
future.
life right now. He's 16 and he's
Messi
playing in
literally
the Champions
said,
League.
Messi literally said in the future. Lionel Messi said in the future that he will win a Ballon d'Or. Messi never says anything. So whatever he
It's
says,
like Cruyff said to the world that Messi's gonna win a lot of Ballon d'Ors. Messi won a lot of Ballon d'Ors, and now Messi's passing that torch on to Lamine Yamal.
You know, legends see legends.
I'm proud of that kid. I'm proud of that kid. Such a young age, joining such a terrible team. Not terrible completely, but terrible in the sense that coaching players not moving on basically that.
We're not living up to expectations.
Not living up to expectations, and still doing that good for 16 years old, playing against guys that have decades of experience. Lewandowski has I think more than 15 years of experience. Ter Stegen has more than 10 years of experience. Against all these players in the league, Luka Modric with almost 20 years of experience here, Toni Kroos also the same, and still doing that good. It's just amazing. But guys, now finally to end off the video real quick, Robert Lewandowski, Ballon d'Or, could it be given to him? Over the last few days, alright, for the last 24 hours and last few days, it has been rumored that, France football might give, the Ballon d'Or to Lewandowski. I don't know if you've heard the news.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
I agree that she gives him. But official news just came out. I think I'm checking right now on my phone here, and they said, all right, this is speaking in an interview, all right, by the France football chief. He assured we are not considering awarding the Ballon d'Or to Robert Lewandowski for 2020. As in, how do you pronounce the word? As in I'm gonna skip that word. I don't know how to say it. Apologies. We have our own relegations that we rigorously respect. A lot of big words here, guys. Sorry, I can't really pronounce it. But yeah, basically just saying that, they're not considering giving him the Ballon d'Or. So it's been said by the chief of France football. There's still gonna be rumors, and you never know. You never know. And I feel like this whole Ballon d'Or thing's kind of unfair. You really Messi right now. Some reason
it's unfair. It's not even.
Messi has a 10% chance of winning the Ballon d'Or this year. I don't know what he's done,
but I don't look. It's super unfair to this day. He deserves. I feel like he should get it now.
Haaland deserves it, and Lewandowski deserves 2 Ballon d'Ors. Messi only deserves 3 or 4, 3 max. I don't know.
Why not? Why not now? Why not now? This is what I'm saying. Why not now? They can just give it to him. Blah blah blah. They didn't have to worry about it. But I just want Lewandowski to win that Ballon d'Or because he does deserve it. He won the treble. He led Bayern Munich to the treble. And yeah.
So basically, that's what we think. That's what we think is next for Barcelona and Robert Lewandowski with the whole Ballon d'Or situation. It's pretty much been confirmed that he's not gonna get it, but you never know. So guys, this is pretty sure my second episode of What's Next. If you guys want to see the third one, What do you think we should aim here for likes and views? I don't know. What do you think? Yo. Alright, I think we've had some disconnection here. So I'll just close off the video, guys. You know, that was perfect timing. You know, the video just ended, so that's perfect timing. We're gonna close off the video, guys, here. If you guys enjoyed this video, let's get this video to, let's say 10 likes. And if you guys enjoyed it, we will continue to do another one. Me, you know, Frank, he's a Barcelona fan, so that's why I brought him on here today. But if you guys liked Frank, you know, in this video, either way, if you guys didn't, I'll still bring him on. He's my friend. So, yeah, I'll do a lot more videos with him. I'll do a lot of videos by myself. I'm gonna post a lot more videos frequently and stuff like that. So yeah, guys, if you guys like this type of, you know, videos and stuff like that, predicting what's gonna happen next, let's aim for 10 likes. You know, kind of sad, but you know, let's just aim for 10 likes, see what happens. So yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.